sit on this side so you can see the cuter people than me. My name's Freddy. Welcome to Village Yoga here in Potomac, Maryland. I've had the fortune to come across a lot of great teachers that have helped me create a lot of content for you guys. There's about 8 of us or so that get together daily. Sarah, if you can just move up a little bit. Get together daily or so to produce content for you. Sarah, Loretta, and I have all done a bunch of classes on here. Ileana's been to a bunch of the classes as well. We are staying safe. It is a tight-knit group. We are trying to conform to the coronavirus guidelines as much as possible. That said, we are trying to make it so that you guys get some sort of a yoga feel, some sort of a class feel. I think that our stuff, by having multiple people in the room, multiple teachers, is doing a little bit better than if you're just seeing in some rooms, one person teaching themselves. So I hope you're enjoying it as well. If you can donate, this is a donation-based project. So if you can donate, donate. If you can't donate, come and do some yoga. Please don't stress out about that. I want you here. I want you taking yoga. I want you feeling good, moving and connecting with each other. We do have a lot of social things going. My daughter Rachel has helped us out with Facebook and Instagram. We're Village Yoga Potomac on Facebook. We're Village Yoga Yogi on Instagram. Check us out there. I also have a YouTube channel. My webpage is full of content. If you go onto the webpage, you'll see the streaming schedule, and then you'll also see the on-demand schedule and an on-demand archive. After about 2 weeks, anything that's on the on-demand tab is going to get moved to the archive tab. So you're only going to see about 2 weeks of the most current videos on the demand side, and then everything else will start moving to the archive side. So that said, if you'd like some music, start it now. If you need a candle, do that. If you want to adjust my volume up or down, it is probably on your device, so I would advise you to make it louder on your device. I checked it out on my phone. It was pretty good volume before. This is going to be an all levels class. So have some fun, modify as you need to. Some of our teachers might modify up or down depending on what's going on. I would bet on Sarah probably modifying up, and Loretta probably showing you some other options that you could do, sometimes modifying down, sometimes just modifying to something safer. That doesn't always mean it's less challenging. All right, guys, let's get started. Let's come on to hands and knees. So start moving the body in any way that feels good, anything circular, anything round and round. We're just trying to get some lubrication to the hip sockets and breathe. Good. Take your knees about a hip width apart. I want you to just look over your right shoulder and try to see your right ankle. And then come back to center. Look over your left shoulder, try to see your left ankle. Good. Come back to center. Exhale into a cat tilt. Roll the spine up nice and high. Check out your tummy. Dome the back up. Breathe. Inhale into a cow. Bring that heart forward. Again, exhale. Roll the spine up nice and high. Check out your tummy. Good. Inhale. Bring that heart forward. Last time. Exhale. Roll the spine up nice and high. Check out your tummy. Good. Inhale. Bring that heart forward. Let's extend that right foot straight back. Left hand forward. We're nice and long from heel to fingertip here. Breathe. So we got that right leg extended. We got that left hand forward. Let's drop the left hand down, peel the right hand high, rotate open, and then I want you to swing your right foot towards the side wall. I want you to draw it back. I want you to drop the right hand down, and I want you to extend the left arm forward. So if you're getting confused, just listen to the cues. Left hand down, right hand peels up, rotate the right hip open, the left hip open, swing the right foot towards the side wall, draw it back, drop the right hand down, extend the left arm forward. Good. From here, elbow to knee, right at the belly, and reach it back. And again, elbow to the knee, and reach it back. And one more time, elbow to the knee, and reach it back. Bend the knee, see if you can reach back. Maybe you're just trying to touch that foot. Maybe you grab the foot and kick it up high. 2 big breath here. One more breath here. Good. Release the foot, extend it back. Left hand down, peel the right hand, rotate open just like you did before. This time, you're going to bend the knee. Maybe you just try to touch the foot. Maybe you grab the foot and kick it towards the wall behind you. So it's kicking slightly down and towards the wall behind you. Gaze is up. Good. Release the hand, release the knee. Nice circular motions, anything round and round and round and round. And round and round. All right, guys, let's try that other side. Left foot straight back, right hand forward. So the way we're set here, you can see from the front side, Loretta or Sarah at all times. So you'll see what the front and the back looks like. Ileana is going to show you what it looks like from the front. All right, right hand down, left hand high, peel the left hand high. Swing your left foot towards the sidewall. Good, draw it back, keep it long, drop the left hand and extend the right hand forward. Breathe. Good, so we're lubing up these hip sockets. Again, right hand down, left hand high. Swing the left foot towards the side wall. Draw it back, drop the left hand down, extend the right hand forward. Good, exhale, elbow to knee. And inhale, reach it back. And elbow to knee, and reach it back. One more time, elbow to the knee, and reach it back. Good, bend the knee, see if you can reach back and find that ankle. Drive the toe up and back, let the heart come forward, breathe. So again, Loretta's showing, maybe you're trying to get to the foot. Maybe you're grabbing the foot and kicking up. Maybe you're getting up crazy high like Illy is. One more breath. Good, release that left foot straight back. Place the right hand down, peel the left hand high, rotate open. So feel the bottom pelvis click through. Now bend the knee and grab the ankle. You're going to kick that foot slightly towards the wall behind you and slightly down. That's going to make the pelvis square towards the sidewall. Gaze starts to be up over the top shoulder. Just one more breath, guys. Release the hand, release the knee. Nice circular motion, round and round, round and round, and round and round. All right, let's curl the toes under. Let's come into bear plank. So just a bear plank. Good. 2 bear steps forward, hands and feet forward. Good. 2 bear steps back, hands and feet back. Good. Right hand taps left shoulder. Put it down. Left hand taps right shoulder. Put it down. Cat tilt in bear plank. Cow tilt in bear plank. Downward facing dog. Breathe. First down dog of this practice, maybe of the day. Sarah, Loretta, and I have already done a bunch of down dogs. We all did the first class right before this one. So let's take the right foot up nice and high to the sky, reach up nice and high, push the mat away from you. Step the right foot forward and through, inhale up into warrior one. Back heel spins down, squaring yourself up towards the wall. Rotate the left hip forward, draw the hip back, bend into the front knee. So feel the outside edge of the back foot driving. 2 big breaths here. One more breath here. Good. Exhale the hands down to the mat. Step the left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. Set the shoulders down, belly's tight. Tuck your tailbone to neutral. Set your shoulders away from the ears. Now close your ribs. Let the weight rock into the toes. Let the weight rock into the heels, and just sit down a little bit lower. Forward fold, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Big step back into plank. Strong from heels to crown of head. Good. Chaturanga low push-up. Maybe knees down, maybe one knee, maybe 2. Upward facing dog, and then roll back to a downward facing dog. Left foot strikes the high. Reach it up nice and high. Step the left foot forward and through. Inhale up into warrior one. Big inhale, hands come up and high. So we're squared up towards this front wall. Feel that right hip rotate forward. Feel the left hip draw back and into the front knee. 2 big breaths here. So don't be afraid to take that left foot a little bit towards the left edge of the mat so you can really square forward. One more breath here. Big inhale. Exhale the hands down to the mat. Step the right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take your feet about a fist width apart. Peace fingers. Grab your big toes. Pull your heart down towards your thighs. Let the crown of the head extend down towards the toes. Nod the head. Yes, shake the head, nose away, a touch side to side. 2 big breaths here. Good. One more breath here. And release. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. Utkatasana. Set the shoulders down. Belly's tight, cores engaged. Spread the back wide. Let the weight rock into the toes. Let the weight rock into the heels. Sit down just a little bit lower. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 big breaths. One more breath. Forward fold. Hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. All right, plant the hands, bend the knees, hop, step, jump back, take a vinyasa to down dog this time. High to low, push up, upward facing dog, and let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. All right, right foot goes high to the sky, reach up nice and high. Knee to the nose, round your spine, extend it back. And again, knee to the nose, round your spine, extend it back. Good, step the right foot forward and through, inhale up into warrior one. Big inhale, hands come up nice and high. So we're squared up in this warrior one. So wiggle your left fingers. The left hand's going to swing down. The right hand's going to follow it. We're going to go all the way into high lunge towards the back wall. Hands come into prayer. Shift forward, find warrior three. Right into warrior three. Breathe. Strong through that back leg. Drive through the heel. We're going to make our way back just like we made our way to this side of the mat. Step back into warrior one, facing what you're facing now. Good. Wiggle your right fingers. Right hand swings down. Left hand follows it to the front of the mat, right into high lunge. There you go. Hands come into prayer. Warrior three. Right into warrior three. Breathe. Square your hips and your heart towards the ground. Cast the back leg off. Neck is neutral. 2 more breaths. And 1 more breath. Good. Step back, warrior one. Big inhale here. Exhale the hands down to the mat. Step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa high to low push up. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. So those of you that know me know I hate repetitive yoga. Have to add something a little bit different as we do it on this other side. Left foot goes high to this guy. Knee to the nose, round your spine. Extend it back. And again, knee to the nose, round your spine. Good. Extend it back. Good. Step the left foot forward and through. Inhale up into warrior one. Big inhale. Hands come up nice and high. Squaring yourself up towards that front wall. Wiggle your right fingers. Right hand swings down. Left hand follows it. High lunge, back wall. Big inhale here. Exhale and twist. Left hand forward, right hand back. Drop into revolved half moon. So it's just a warrior three with a twist. That's all it is. 2 big breath here. 1 more breath here. Good. Step back, warrior one, still facing that wall you're looking at now. Good. Wiggle your left fingers. Left hand swings down. Right hand follows all the way into high lunge. Nice rotation through those hips, ladies. Good. Inhale, exhale, and twist. Right hand forward, left hand back. Good. Let's drop in the left leg. Drop the right hand down. Cast that back right leg off. Left hand high. Strong through the back heel. Breathe. 1 more breath. Good. Step back, warrior one. Big inhale here. Exhale the hands down the mat. Step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa high to low push up. Upward facing dog. And let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. Really nicely done, everyone. So down dog has to become a resting pose. If you're going to be doing advanced yoga classes, you need a place where you gather yourself, control your breath. That's neutral. That means I'm looking about a foot or two and about 1.5 feet in front of my toes. That makes the neck neutral, no creases in the neck. Now, even weight in the hands, feel the heels come down. Now extend the tailbone up and back towards the it goes high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Let's point the toe, roll the hip open and bend the knee. Feel the hip stack. 2 big circles with that knee in one direction. Good. 2 big circles with that knee in the other direction. Good. Step the right foot forward and through right into warrior two. Right into warrior two. Carve with the left hand back, opening up towards the sidewall. Breathe. All right. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior. In your stance just a touch. Reach cock and tilt right into triangle pose. So reach that hand, drop it somewhere down below the knee. I don't care how low below the knee, but somewhere below the knee. Left hand straight up and down. Now reach through the left fingertips and spread the back wide. Draw into the right hip socket. Ladies, at that bra line, feel yourself pulling your ribs together right at your bra. I got nothing for you. Just pull your ribs together. Extend the crown of the head forward. Feel from the right heel in. That means you're going to have to go longer. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Carve with the hands. Step the left foot forward into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair, Utkatasana. Set the shoulders down, belly's tight, cores engaged, breathe. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, left elbow, right knee. So that elbow could get all the way on the right side of the knee. That elbow could come between the knees. Feel rotation through. Feel the top shoulder draw back. Feel the bottom rib cage rotate through. Now sit your toe down another inch and get long from tailbone to crown of head. 1 more breath here. Forward fold, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Draw the left knee way up high to the sky. Big step back, open up into warrior two. Big step back, open up into warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. So we're long fingertip to fingertip. I want you to turn your palms and let them face up. Feel your shoulder heads roll down into their sockets. You feel how wide the back just went? Breathe. Now, all I want you to do is turn your back hand flat. So that would be your left hand. Now turn the right hand flat. Did you keep your shoulders back? Flip the right palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthasana, left hand to the mat, right hand to the sky. Open up towards the sidewall. You could drop your left knee down to the mat. 2 big breath here. 1 more breath here. Good. Release that hand down to the mat. Let's take a vinyasa to downward facing dog. High, low, push up. Upward facing dog. And let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. Breathe. 2 big breaths. 1 more breath. All right, left foot goes high to the sky. Point the toe, roll the hip open and bend the knee. 2 big circles, knee in one direction. Okay, and then 2 big circles with that knee in the other direction. Step the left foot forward and through right into warrior 2. Cart with the right hand back this time, opening up towards the sidewall. Breathe. Long fingertip to fingertip. Spread the back wide. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior 2. Straighten your left leg, shorten your stance just a touch. All right, cock your pelvis, reach that left hand way forward, drop it somewhere down below the knee. Close the rib cage, spread the back wide. So I want you to think about your left heel for a second. Draw from the left heel all the way up into the left hip socket. Shoot the energy across to the right hip, and then reach down to the outside edge of that back foot. Now, think about your lower side body. Can you create length in that lower side body and keep the length in the upper side body? Both side bodies are as parallel to each other as they can be. 1 more breath here. Good. Warrior 2. You'll have to get a little bit longer here. Good. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, step the right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky, sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. Rotating through, breathe. So feel the bottom rib cage rotate through, get long tailbone to crown of head. Feel this top shoulder and draw it back. The ceiling. Then you can start looking, try to look up over your top shoulder. 1 more big breath here. And forward fold, hands down to the mat. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky, draw the right knee up into the chest. Good. Big step back, open, warrior 2. So again here, once you establish that beautiful warrior 2, what I want you to do is both palms up. Breathe. So your backhand, your left, flip it down. And then the right. Or did I do that backward? I might have done that backward. Breathe nice and easy here. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Start with the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthasana, right hand to the mat, left hand to the sky. Open it up and breathe. 2 big breaths. 1 more breath here. Good. Release that hand down to the mat. Let's take a vinyasa to downward facing dog. High to low push up, upward facing dog. And let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. Excellent work, everyone. 2 big breath here. And 1 more breath here. All right, let's go right foot up high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Right knee, right tricep. Fly. You can fly. Extend that right leg out. Pick the left leg up. Maybe you're just tapping the tricep. Down dog split. Knee to the nose. Round your spine. Down dog split. Knee over to that left tricep. Maybe you fly here. Maybe just tap. Good. Down dog split. All right. Step that right foot forward and through, coming right into high lunge. Strong through the back leg. Drive through the heel. 2 big breath here. Good. Big inhale. Exhale and twist. Left hand forward, right hand back. Long fingertip to fingertip. Good. Pull back into your left hip socket, Skandasana. You'll swing the other way and pull back into your left hip socket, Skandasana. Good. Go forward, warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Let's go extended side angle. Right elbow down to the knee, left hand up over the head. This is the warm-up one. So here we're trying to create as much length as we can. So if you look at Sarah here, she's creating length in her lower side body by using this right elbow. She's lengthening the lower side body. Loretta's doing the same thing. Now, the length from the top side body is created by the reach of that left hand up over the head. Breathe. Last 2 breaths. Stay out of a back bend. 1 more. Good. Warrior 2. Flip the palm, warrior. And Straighten that right leg, turn your toes towards the sidewall. The hands up way up high to the sky, all the way down. All right, if you have headstand, take it. Back a little bit. Now press into your hand. So you make a triangle with your head in your hands and you breathe. That was good. Just stay there when you get there. Maybe you're coming triceps, knees on triceps. Maybe you're just staying in that wide leg forward fold. Choice is yours. Breathe. One more breath. All right, headstanders, make your way down. We meet down in a forward fold. Good. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Warrior two, front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Let's go back to extended side angle. This time, let's take a half bind. Drop your right hand all the way down inside of your right ankle, all the way to the ground. So your thumb is facing the front wall. So you could stay there. So what you could do is you could just take that bottom right hand and put on your heart. That's fine. If you want to leave it back down there, turn the thumb and try to find the left hand on the back side of that right thigh into full. Any other modification in this bind is perfectly acceptable. You could go 3/4, you could stay in half, you could go into that modified half. All of them are great. Last breath here. Good, warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. Good, skandasana, back left, hips in. As you go forward, visualize high lunge. Swing the left hand forward and up, high lunge, right where we started. Big inhale, exhale and twist. Left hand forward, right hand back. Drop the left hand down to the mat, right hand to the high. Engage your belly away from your thigh, reach long through the back leg, drive through the heel. Runner's lunge with a twist here. Just one more big inhale. Exhale that hand down to the mat, send the right foot back. Let's take a vinyasa to downward facing dog. High to low, push up, upward facing dog. And let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. Fantastic work, everybody. Two big breath here. So let's try that on the other side. Left foot high to the sky. Left knee, left. If you fly, extend the leg out and try to get the right leg up. You got to bend the elbows to do that. Good down dog split. Knee to the nose, round your spine. And back. Knee to the right tricep. Maybe you fly here. Sarah's going to go into it. Nice, Sarah. Good, and down dog split. Good. Step that foot forward and through. Inhale up. High lunge. Strong through the back leg. Drive through the heel. Big inhale here. Exhale and twist. Right hand forward, left hand back. So when you pull into skandasana, you're going to be facing the opposite wall. So drop back into your right hip socket. Skandasana. Nice. Warrior two, front wall. Fantastic. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. Left elbow down to the knee, right hand up over the head. Breathe. So we're using these bottom elbows to create length. We're using the reach of the top hand to draw the shoulder back. Now think about your belly button and your rib cage. Engage your core all the way from the rib cage, all down past the belly button towards the groin. Two more breaths. One more breath here. Good, warrior two. All right, flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. All right, straighten the leg, turn your toes towards the sidewall. Inhale the hands up high. Wide leg forward, forward. I'm going to talk Ileana through a handstand. She's going to make a triangle with her head in her hands. Let the head come down towards the mat. She's going to let the weight shift forward, come up onto the balls of her feet, press into the hands, and then just take the legs up wide. I'm right behind her, but she doesn't need me. She's taking them up, and she's just going to engage her core. She's a little rock star. Take two more breaths there. Relax that little tush just a touch. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. And let's all meet down in forward fold. That was fantastic. Really well done. Let's inhale the hands up high to the sky. All right, hands to prayer for a second, guys. So why do we need to relax our tush? So if I'm in headstand, let's say I'm in my headstand like this. I'm upside down. If my tush is relaxed, I'm neutral. If I squeeze my tush, I start taking my pelvis into a back bend. We don't want that. So you have to keep the tush a little bit soft. It's going to engage. You can't stop it. A little soft. Let's inhale the hands high to the sky. Warrior two, front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Good. Extended side angle. So again, this time drop the left hand inside the left ankle. Your thumb is facing forward towards the front wall on that bottom hand. Take the top hand behind the back, half bind. So again, if you were here, I would just be putting my bottom hand to my heart. That'd be it for me. If you have full bind, the thumb turn the thumb towards the back wall, and then find the hands on the back side of that left thigh. Remember, you're binding the thigh, not the groin. So Sarah's almost like pulling her bottom hip through with her bind. Pull the belly in tight. It'll pick up just a touch. There it is. She just corrected to perfect posture. Last breath. Good. Warrior two. Fantastic. Skandasana, right hip socket, drop down nice and low. Go forward into high lunge. Swing the right hand forward up. Find high lunge. Big inhale here. Exhale and twist. Right hand forward, left hand back. Drop the right hand down to the mat, left hand to the high. Strong through the back leg, drive to the heel. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Release that hand down to the mat, send the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa high to low push up, upward facing dog. And let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. Excellent, excellent work, guys. 2 big breath here. 1 more here. All right, right foot goes high to the sky, reach it up nice and high. Let's step the right foot forward and through. Inhale up into warrior one. Inhale, hands come up nice high, warrior one. Okay, the exhale is going to be warrior two, back wall. We swivel, we turn, warrior two, back wall. Flip that left palm, warrior. Good, half moon. Let the weight shift in this front leg, cast your back leg off. Right into half moon, breathe. We got another full breath here. Think about that right foot. Big step back with the right foot, swivel, turn, warrior two, and then right into half moon towards the front of the room. Take another breath here. Standing split, hands down, left foot high. Let the foot go as high as it'll go. Let the nose come down towards the knee. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 big breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Drop that left foot down, the right forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist. Left knee. It is correct. Right elbow, left knee. Split the arms. All right, you could stay here. Let's everyone take the right arm between the legs. Maybe you stay with split arms like this. If you can half bind, top hand behind the back. If you have that bind, bind on the right thigh. If you have bird of paradise, root into your left leg, draw your right knee up, stand up tall. Relax, breathe. Now kick. Don't lean, just kick. Don't lean, just kick. Fantastic. Relax your core. Breathe. That's it. So you're overstressing that core. Just relax. You had it. And release, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. The hands up high to the sky. Palms come together. Nice gentle back bend. Lift the heart up. Let the head roll back. Push the pelvis forward. Forward fold. Hands down through heart center. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees. Hop, step, jump back. Let's take a vinyasa high to low push up. Upward facing dog. And let's roll back, downward facing dog. All right, left foot goes high to the sky. Step the left foot forward and through. Inhale up into warrior one. Big inhale, hands come up nice and high, squaring up towards that front wall. Let's go warrior two, back wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. Half moon, weight shifts into this right leg. Cast your left leg off, top the left hand behind the back. Right hand comes to the heart. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 more breaths. Good, 1 more breath. As you release back, swivel, turn, bend into your left leg, warrior two, front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Warrior two, half moon, let the weight shift, find it, breathe. Once you get there, right hand behind the back, left hand to your heart, breathe. Holding here. One more breath. Good, step back, warrior. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. 2 breath here, guys. It went back on. 1 breath here. I don't know how long I was out. I am sorry. All right. Hop, step, jump back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low, push up, upward facing dog. And let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 big breath. And 1 more breath. All right, let's drop to our knees, take child's pose just for 2 or 3 breaths while I replace these batteries. Sorry about that, guys. Batteries are back on. Sorry about that, everyone. I am sorry. I apologize. The batteries went dead. I have to check those more frequently. Okay. All right, let's come back into downward facing dog. 2 big breath here. And 1 more breath here. All right, right foot goes high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Push the mat away from you. Drive that foot up and back. Breathe nice and easy here. Let's step that right foot forward and through. Inhale up into high lunge. Strong through the back leg. Drive through the heel. 2 big breath here. 1 more breath here. Good. Hands come into prayer. Let's go into warrior 3. Let the weight shift forward. Find warrior 3. Strong through the back leg. Drive through the heel. Point the toes down. And let's step back. Open up warrior 2. Flip the palm. Reverse the warrior. And warrior 2. Half moon. Let the weight shift back into that right leg. We were just here. We're back in this half moon. As you bend into your standing leg a little bit, bring your hands into prayer, rotated to a warrior 3. Take a full breath here. Then release the hands down, go standing split, left foot high. Let the nose come down towards the knee. Let that left foot go as high as it wants to go. 2 big breaths here. 1 more breath here. And release the left foot down to the right forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Heel till your feet out nice and wide. Sink down into yogic squat. Let your heart come forward and breathe. All right, you could stay here, just maybe taking a twist. Extend the right arm out, left hand high. If you want to go into crow, release the hands down to the mat. Step your feet almost together. Pick your tush up high. Let the weight shift forward and find crow. When you get there, I want you to think about taking 3 or 4 really good breaths there. Breathe. Rock back, relax for a second. Gather yourself up. If you did that twist, maybe do the other side. If you want to take another crow, take another crow. Hands down, pick the tush up high, let the weight shift forward. Breathe. If you're working on a jump back, that was good. Work on your jump back. Float the feet back, taking a vinyasa. We'll all meet in a downward facing dog. 2 big breaths here. 1 more breath here. All right, left foot goes high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Step the left foot forward and through. Inhale up to the high lunge. Strong through the back leg, drive through the heel. Hands come into prayer. Good. Warrior 3. Let the weight shift in that left leg. Cast your right leg off. Strong through your stance here. Breathe nice and easy. 2 big breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Step back, warrior 2, opening up towards the side wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior 2. Half moon. Let the weight shift in that left leg. Cast your right leg off. Find the half moon. Square yourself towards the side wall. So think about a little bend in the left leg, hands come into prayer, and rotate the right hip down. Find it, find it, find it, find it. Well done. Hold it here for 3, for 2, for 1. Release the hands down, standing split. Take that foot high. Good. Drop the right foot down next to the left forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. All right, inhale the hands up high to the sky, and hands come down into prayer. All right, let's take tree. So weight's going to shift into your right foot, left foot, ankle, calf, or groin. Let's find tree. So let the knee open up to the side. Release the hands to the high. Set the shoulders down. So as the hands reach up high, set the shoulders into the socket. You could stay right here, just in tree. If you're going into dancer, left hand to left knee. Bring the knee forward, snatch the ankle, stand up tall. Reach and kick and find Nataraj. Drive the toe up and back. Let the heart come forward. Reach and kick, reach and kick, reach and kick. Holding here for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and release. Good. All right, weight shifts into that left foot, right foot, ankle, calf, or groin. Find tree. Release the hands to the high. Set the shoulders down. Breathe nice and easy here. Right hand to the right knee. Left hand stays high. Bring the knee forward. Snatch the ankle. Stand up tall. Reach and kick and find Nataraj. Drive the toe up and back. Let the heart come forward. Reach and kick, reach and kick, reach and kick. Holding here for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and release. Good. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees, hop, step, jump back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low, push up, upward facing dog, and let's roll back, downward facing dog. All right, right foot's going to go high to the sky. Reach up nice and high. Let's step the right foot forward and through. Inhale up into warrior 1. Big inhale, hands come up nice and high. Warrior 1. So we're squared up towards that front wall. Rotate that left hip forward. Draw the right hip back, bend into the front knee. 2 big breath here. On an exhale, swing the arms down and back. Good. Inhale the arms forward. Bend the elbows like goalpost arms. Extend them forward and come up into warrior 1. Again, swing the arms down and back. Extend them forward. Goalpost arms. Extend them forward and warrior 1. Good. Straighten your front leg, shorten your stance, and then forward fold over your front thigh, right into pyramid pose. Let the head come down towards the mat. You can, towards the knee, rotate that left hip forward and down, draw the right hip up and back. Breathe nice and easy here. Two more breath. One more breath. All right, left hands to the mat, right hands to the sky, going into a revolved triangle. Breathe. One more big breath here. And release that hand down. Good. Bending into the front knee and kick up into standing split. Left foot high. Jiva squat. Bend the right knee. Left knee comes all the way behind it. Back up, standing split. Again, Jiva squat. Standing split. Good. Jiva squat. Step back into runner's lunge. Drop the left knee down to the mat. Straighten your right leg, going into a half or a full split. Let the nose come down towards that knee. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 more breaths. Actually, let's take another 2 breaths. Everyone looks kind of like comfortable here. Last breath. All right, let's bend in the front knee, power up your back leg. Send your right foot back to meet your left, and let's take a vinyasa to downward facing dog. High to low push up, upward facing dog, and let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. 2 big breaths here. All right, take your feet as wide as your mat. Shorten your stance a little bit. Take your left hand, grab the outside of the right ankle, pull yourself through, look towards the side wall, breathe. Now try to look up underneath that right armpit. As you release that right foot, take your hand, tap your left ankle. Left hand taps left ankle, and then take it forward. Good. All right, right hand over to the left ankle, twist, pull yourself through, breathe. Look towards the side wall or up underneath that armpit. Relax. So that right hand's on the left foot. All right, tap the right ankle with the right hand, and then take it forward. Good. Now reestablish your downward facing dog, bringing your feet together at the back of the mat. Left foot goes high to the sky. Step the left foot forward and through. Inhale up into warrior 1. Big inhale, hands come up high, squaring yourself up towards the front wall. Rotate that right hip forward. Draw the left hip back. On an exhale, swing the arms down and back, chest almost to thigh. Good. Extend the arms forward. Goalpost arms. Forward. Warrior one. Again, swing them down and back. Extend them forward. Goalpost arms. And as they come forward, warrior one. Good. Straighten your front leg. Shorten your stance. Let's fold over your front thigh. Pyramid. Let the left hip draw up and back. Rotate the right hip forward and down. Create length here. Two more big breaths. One more breath. All right, right hands to the mat. Left hand peels the sky, going into a revolved triangle. Right hand down, left hand high. Feel the rotation through. Look up at that top thumb. Draw the left hip socket back. Two more breaths. One more breath. Release that hand down to the mat. Good. Bending into the front knee. Let's kick up standing split. Right foot's high this time. Jiva squat. Bend the left knee. Right knee comes all the way behind it. Good. Standing split. Again, Jiva squat. Standing split. Jiva squat. Visualize that runner's lunge. Step that right foot back into runner's lunge. Drop the right knee down to the mat. Straighten your left leg. Half or full split here. Breathe. So we're going to be here for 4 or 5 breaths. So just relax down. So if you're good and flexible, you'll drive that left foot forward. You can go into a forward, a full split. If you want to stay in half split, stay in half split. So since Ileana's bottom releases all the way to the mat, she'll actually go and grab her foot nose to knee. Sarah's still working on getting that bottom all the way down. So she's trying to keep her shoulders neutral and let that bottom come down towards the mat. Some days she's got it. Some days it's a little stubborn. Yoga should be done to help you with your other things. Sarah's a big runner. It helps her do her running. I'm big into biking. I'm big into running, hiking, all kinds of other things I like to do. So yoga does things to help me continue to do things better. Last breath, guys. All right, let's bend into the front knee, power up your back leg. Send your left foot back to meet your right, and let's take a vinyasa to downward facing dog. High to low, push up, upward facing dog, and let's roll back to a downward facing dog. Breathe. 2 big breaths here. And 1 more breath here. All right, bending the knees, looking forward, hopper step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Hands come down into prayer. All right, so we're going to play with eagle. If this wrap in eagle, arm under arm and getting the hands together, like for me, is really tough on my shoulders. If this does not feel good to you, be here, please, okay? So right arm under left, sit down in the chair, take your left leg over your right. You could stay right here. Sit down in eagle. Maybe do a couple eagle crunches, elbows to the front of that knee and back up. If you'd rather play with a side crow release, the release is to your left side. Your left knee is going to come to your right elbow, and you're going to go right into side crow, and then you'll release the legs. Once Sarah has side crow, she'll cross over into Kundiana, dropping the right knee across the left and extending both legs again. Beautifully done. And release, nice. Forward fold, top of the mat. Grab opposite elbows here and just hang. Nod the head, yes, shake the head, no, sway a touch side to side. Breathe nice and easy here. And release. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. All right, inhale the hands up high to the sky. Left arm comes underneath the right this time. Again, don't be afraid just to be elbows together or hands on your shoulders. That's fine. Sit down in the chair and take your right leg over your left. All right, you could stay right here. Maybe doing those crunches again. If you want to drop side crow, keep the legs, release the hands to the right side. All right, so that right knee will come to the left elbow, let the weight shift forward. You could just keep the legs together or split the legs. Bend your elbows, sweetie. There you go. If you're crossing over, cross over. Nice, Sarah. Nice, nice, nice. Forward fold, top of the mat, guys. Excellent, excellent work. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. All right, inhale the hands up high to the sky. Draw the left knee up high. Visualize half moon. Mule kick back into half moon. So you're going to rotate just like we did on the floor. Extend that left leg back, point the toes towards the sidewall, breathe. Step back into warrior two. Foot the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down to the inside of that right foot, heel to the right foot out to the right edge of the mat, forearms to the mat, lizard pose, breathe. So right into lizard pose. So this is a posture I love and hate at the same time. It really helps my hip sockets to do things that I want them to do. But it really, really, really can bite if I've done something like biked or ran before. So for me, I have to roll onto the knife edge side of that foot and let the knee splay out a little bit to get the juice into that hip socket. Some people like that foot nice and flat, but either way, try to get the knee over the ankle. If you're working into a variation here, maybe you're taking a back bend, bending the knee and grabbing the foot. Maybe you're just pushing that knee away from you like Loretta's doing. Maybe you're grabbing that foot. If you're playing with any other variations, a kundiana, a compass, a lizard split, a bind, any of the ones that works for you. And let's release down. All right, guys, release back into forearm plank, forearm plank, forearm plank. Breathe nice and easy here. Inhale your right hip to the right side of the mat. And exhale it back to center. Inhale to left side and center and right and center and left and center and right and center, left and center. Good. Drop the pelvis down the mat. Let the heart come forward. Breathe. Roll your shoulders back and down. Sphinx, create length. And let's release all the way down the mat. Turn the mat, extend your arms straight back. Inhale up into Shalavasana. Everything comes up off that mat. Get the head up, get the heart up, get the thighs up. Holding here for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and release down. Turn your cheek to the mat. All right, if you want to go back into Shalavasana, do that. If you want to go into Dhanurasana, bend the knees and grab the ankles, you can do that. Choice is yours. Drive the toes up and back. If you're in Dhanurasana, if you're staying in Shalavasana, stay in Shalavasana. And release down, turn your cheek to the mat. Hands come to the side of the chest, push them back to a downward facing dog. Bending the knees, looking forward, hopper step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky, draw the up into the chest. Visualize half moon, mule kick back, find half moon. Left hand down, right hand high, rotate open. Feel the hips go side towards the sidewall. Look a little bit to the right edge of your mat, then look a little bit like there's 2 or 3 mats on the right side of you looking that way. Holding here for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Step back, warrior 2. Good. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Pull the hands down to the inside of that left foot, heel to the left foot, left edge of the mat, forearms down to the mat, lizard pose. Breathe nice and easy here. Again, you could stay right here. If you want to take a variation, go ahead and take a variation. If you're not taking a variation, just stay right where you are. Breathe nice and easy here. Two more breath here. If you're taking any other variation, take it, maybe a kundiana. Sarah's going into forearm toe lock. Vashi's. Good, and let's release back onto our forearms. Breathe. Good. Let's hop our feet as wide as the mat and hop them back together. And hop them as wide as the mat and hop them back together. Tiptoe forward into dolphin. Good. Take your thumbs and touch them together. And take your pointer fingers and touch them together. You're making a triangle. Good. Look at that beautiful triangle. Your nose wants to touch the middle of that triangle. Now push back to dolphin. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, rock forward, nose touch towards the triangle and rock back. This is a great shoulder opener. Last one. And rock back. Good. All right, you could go into a dolphin split here if you want to go into Pinchamayurasana. Fix your hands so that they're parallel to your palms down. Take the foot up high and kick up if you want to go. Go. Breathe. Ribs. That's okay. Knees to the mat, child pose. So even an amazing yogi gets tired. She taught a class and then she just did this class for you on tape. So she's trying to hold the postures as best as possible. We're all a little bit sore from doing it. All these teachers have been doing classes, and by trying to hold really rigid form and not look silly on camera, we're all a little bit sore right now. So please forgive us. All right, guys, let's come up on hands and knees. Right hand below the face, left hand to the sky. Shoot the left arm down and through thread that needle. So extend the right arm up over the head, palm facing down. This could be it. If you can step that right foot out, step that right foot out towards that left hand. If you want to take the top hand behind the back or rotate the shoulder open like Sarah's doing, you can. Take it down, find your groin, rotate your shoulder open, breathe. Good. Everyone just relax. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And let's unwind, coming back onto all fours. Breathe. All right. Left hand to the mat, right hand to the high, left hand down, right hand high, shoot the right arm down and through, come down on that shoulder. So again, extend the left arm up over the head, palm facing down. This could be it. If you want to step it on out, step it on out. Once you get stepped out, if you want to then rotate the shoulder and open up that shoulder, you can. If you want to take it behind the back, Ileana's taking it behind the back. She's got it going on good. Breathe. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And let's unwind, coming back onto all fours. All right, drop onto your bottoms, both feet forward. The time flies by with you guys online. It is amazing. Let's remove the flesh from the sits bones, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale the hands up high to the sky and forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Breathe. Let your heart come down towards your thighs. Breathe nice and easy here. Curl the toes back towards you. Extend the crown of the head forward. Breathe. Last 2 breaths, guys. Last 1 breath. And let's come up. All right, left foot comes in the groin, right foot stays long. Let's forward fold towards your right foot, Jani Shirshasana. Melt down over that thigh. Breathe nice and easy here. Curl the toe back towards you. Think about the crown of the head reaching towards the big toe. Neck is neutral, spine is long. Last 2 breaths. Last 1 breath. Let's come up. All right, left foot forward, right foot groin. Square yourself towards that left foot, forward fold. Melting down over that left thigh. Breathe nice and easy here. Two more breaths. 1 more breath. And let's come up. Okay, let's take a wide leg straddle. So turn forward. Walk your hands forward and down, finding a wide leg forward fold. So maybe you just walk forward just a little bit and then drop the elbows down. That could be it. From here, you want to walk your hands forward a little bit more. Pull yourself forward and then drop the elbows down again. Now neutralize your neck. The forehead will come down towards the ground. Breathe. If you can get all the way into rotation, all the way down, some of you can get all the way down to the ground. Let's take a few breaths here. Last breath here. And let's come up. All right, drop your right elbow inside of your right knee. Left hand comes up over the head. Breathe nice and easy here. One more breath here. Come back up through center. Drop the left elbow down, right hand up over the head. Breathe. And let's come back up through center. All right, both feet forward. Let's do 1 more Jani Shirshasana. So 1 more Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Reach for your feet. One more breath here. Let's come up. Baddha Konasana. Soles of feet together, knees out wide, hinge forward. Drop your elbows in front of your shin. Pull your heart forward. Breathe nice and easy here. And let's come up. All right, all the way onto your backs, guys. So hug the knees and the chest, rock gently side to side. All right, let your feet come flat down on the mat, heels close to push. I want you to take your right leg, cross it over the left like you're sitting cross-legged. Knees crossed all the way at the knee. Breathe. Cross your legs all the way at the knees. Good. Pull your knees back towards you. Your left hand grabs your right hand, grab your left ankle, cow face. Pull the knees away from you. Breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Take another big breath here. As you release the legs, your left hand goes to your right knee and just draw it across the body with the legs crossed. Just draw the knees across the body. Legs stay crossed. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Should feel nice here. All right, let's rotate back to center. Keep the cross. Now switch the cross to the legs. Cow face. Right hand grabs left foot, left hand grabs right foot. Pull them away from you. Breathe, 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 breathe. Another breath here. All right. Left hand goes to the right knee. Right hand reaches to the side. Just draw the knees across you. I'm sorry. Right hand brings the left knee down across you. Breathe. Left arm reaches towards the side. Well, look to your left hand. Good. Come back to the center. Drop the heels down close to touch. Hands by your side for bridge. Just push the pelvis to the sky, taking bridge for wheel. Hands up over the head, taking wheel. We're going to do 2 back bends here. You can do 1 of each. And then release down. Windshield wiper those knees, left and right, left and right, left and right. All right, we're going to do 1 more back bend. Then we're going to do an inversion if you want to do one, or legs up the wall. And then we're out of here. All right, last one, guys. Bridge your wheel. Take it. Breathe, 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 breathe. And then release down. Windshield knees left and right and left and right. All right, if you want to roll your feet back up over your head and take a shoulder stand, that sounds nice. If you're working on headstands, handstands, forearm stands, you need a wall and you have a wall near you, do that. Again, careful of furniture, dogs and kids. We don't want to smash any of them. We're going to be here about a minute, so just relax into it. You're only about 10 seconds in. Breathe nice there. You're about halfway through your inversion or your legs at the wall or whatever you were playing with. Last 3 breaths. If you're in that shoulder stand, you can start making your way into plow. If you're in a headstand or a handstand, you can start making your way into child's pose. From plow, roll forward onto your backs. From child's pose, make your way onto your backs. Hands come up underneath the bum. Lift the heart up, let the head roll back. So drive the heart up, let the head roll back, reach through the toes. Beautiful arcing back bend here. 2 breaths. And 1 breath. And then release down. All right, if you want to take a happy baby, take that. If you don't need that happy baby, you can go right into Shavasana. After 3 or 4 breaths in happy baby, rocking gently side to side, we'll all meet in Shavasana, final relaxation. So when you're ready, releasing out, let the feet splay away from each other. So we all need contact of some sort. I talked to my father on the way in today, and he's feeling a little isolated. My dad's in his 80s, still really active. Wish he'd lose a pound or 2, but besides that, he's great. But he's feeling a little isolated. Brother and I are making sure we call